Show me your
Hey, show me your balls. I mean, halls. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Show Me Your Halls. We're the Comic Kingpins. You guys know this shit already. But how's everybody doing?
Fantastic.
Base already has his camera on. Base is ready to go this week.
Going first today, baby. Going first.
So you got some shit you want to show. All right. I'm curious. Marvel, Sheik, how you guys doing?
Good. Excited.
We're doing good. We're another year older, so yeah.
Another year older.
Happy birthday.
All
Thank you. I haven't bought myself, anything special to celebrate with. There's the deals are not popping out yet, so.
I know something will jump out at you soon.
Well, Marvel, just wait a week. Come down here to the great city of Ottawa, and we'll hit up a comic shop next weekend, or a comic show. There's one going on in Orleans.
It's literally my sister's birthday. Come on.
Hey, bring her there for her birthday. I think we went over this last year too.
I was actually just gonna ask, was last year the air fryer or was that Christmas?
That was Christmas. You still ended up coming to the show last year, though.
What's that?
You were at the Orleans comic show last year, though. Something happened. You were able to make it. Because that's where we all did that comic swap. Me, K-Man, you, and Hyper.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that was last year. Last summer.
So maybe my sister was away then. So maybe she is.
Yeah, maybe she'll go away. Maybe she'll go away for her birthday again this year. Who knows?
Right. Dude wishes she goes away.
I don't mean it like that. All right, let's get into it. We'll say hello to the chat. Looks may be deceiving, guys. I know there were a couple more comments in here when the show went up. I don't know when one of you guys posted up the show on YouTube, but I went and checked this morning. There were already comments in there. We had Archel in first, bragging about how he snuck in there and beat Baker to the punch. Yeah, beat Baker, right? And then David Mason snuck in two more comments underneath Archel's.
Right behind him.
Damn.
Right behind him. Still no sign of Baker. Baker, I know you're out there, man. I hope you're doing all right. Hope everything's good. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
I see we got Hero, a.k.a. Paul, a.k.a. Need a Hero Comics. What's going on, man? Good to see you. I'm going to be sending some books your way here in the next couple of days, either this weekend or early next week. Myself and Archel, we're going to get some books graded, and Hero's going to help us out, so we appreciate you big time, man. Got Phil.
Hello.
Phil's Treehouse. How's it going? Bring out your haul. I mean, Dad. Driving home. Just closed up shop. Nice. You did. Yeah, exactly. BB, that's what I couldn't remember before Baker. But there it is. Good to see you. All right, let's hop right into it. We're going to start off with Face tonight. He's ready to go, so let's do this.
All right. So first up today, I saw that Marvel had posted a little something in our chat about a Batman Ninja anime.
Yes.
And it's animated and everything like that. But I got excited about it because I've had something in my collection for years, and it looks like it's finally going to get its time to shine. So here we go. Starting it off first, we've got.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of hard to see there, so we'll show you the side. That is the Samurai Joker.
Nice.
Bruh.
Okay, I like how the whole box is red too and shit.
Right. Like they did the whole kind of like like the Asian playing card style of boxes and stuff like that. So
yeah.
They did a whole line.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a whole line. There's like a Batman one, there's a Damian Wayne one and stuff like that. So.
Yep. All right. So next up, dude, I know you'll sort of recognize this a little bit. We've got
nice.
A little bit of new shininess. Got that volume 2 in of our Something is Killing the Children.
I have yet to pick mine up. Nice.
To match our first edition, because we love Something is Killing the Children.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And of course, our love for something that's killing children has led to a love for a particular artist. We love some Jenny Frizen covers, of course.
Ooh.
Good
This happens
segue.
to be the largest Frizen cover in our collection off of the Distillery comic.
Nice. It's a
What else
poster.
we got next? All right. Of course, we got a little Art Germ Summer Love.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Supergirl getting the swimsuit. Of course, we've got Wonder Woman Vampire getting the swimsuit.
Oh.
Wonder Woman Vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Of course, look. Energon Universe 01 with the awesome Optimus and Megatron cover.
Nice.
Was that the special that came out after Free Comic Book Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's in it? Is it actually new stories or is it just reprints or?
You know what? I just got it in. I have not had a chance to take a look yet, so I'm not sure if there's anything new in it yet or not. Beneath the Trees 5, just fantastic series. If you aren't on it yet, you should be.
It is. It is quite good.
Baker, you aren't here yet, but when you are, Rat City Inn, Spawn 2099. What's going on?
I'm looking forward to more of that.
Right?
I like
Pretty
that
good
first issue. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Of course, I had to get the the design variant to go with it.
Of course. Of
Nice.
course. Yeah, it does look good.
Yeah, killer. All right. Let's see. We're gonna have to show Dude some love here, of course. Yeah, there you go. Got his attention.
Oh, let's go.
Creepy ass zombie Power Rangers. And a little 1 in 25 action for you, dude.
Ooh, yeah.
A little older one.
Yeah.
Power Rangers 9. Let's see what else we got here. All right, something
Wasn't
is
that-
telling us
what-
go. What's that?
Wasn't that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Wasn't that a ratio? I thought.
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
one-
the
Yeah,
1
they
in
did a
25.
whole run of them.
Mhm.
Yep. And the FOC Conca.
So
30,
good.
right?
Yeah.
No, isn't that Art Germ?
No.
Yeah, no, I think this one's Conca. I believe.
It's Conca.
All right. It just recently passed, so of course we have to break out the Star Wars May the 4th cover from Grimm.
Nice.
And another
Ooh.
Queen
Oh, nice.
Bala there looking a little
different.
risque. Right? Oh, okay. Mason said it's the same content as the Free Comic Book Day on the Energon Universe. It's just a different cover.
Oh, okay.
All right. So there we go. Got the answer to that.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Little Van
Nice.
Perillo love.
Yeah.
667.
Ooh. No 666.
Not yet. Surprisingly, we haven't got that one yet.
Yes.
Suicide Squad Dream Team. The old Nakayama killing it.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic cover. Just fun cover.
It is fun.
Right? Some more Harley Quinn Prison.
That's nice.
This is a very colorful one.
Pops.
I love this cover. Joker and Punchline.
Yeah.
So clean. So fresh and so clean.
Right. This is another one that was just fantastic. Recently came out. Nightwing 113, the action cover.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You go through
Nightwing
the
300.
pictures, it actually shows him doing the action.
Oh no. The Nightwing cake was too good.
All right, so we got Jackpot Black Cat Adam Hughes.
Yeah.
All right.
That's been a good
Mhm.
series. I've really been enjoying that one actually.
Yeah, it's better than I thought it was going to be
Mhm.
honest.
And I
Like,
like the
I-
jackpot powers. The jackpot powers, it's kind of growing on me. It was a dumb gimmick, but it's kind of sticking with me a little bit.
Right. Hey, I wasn't expecting much out of the series because, I mean, they're usually just kind of throwaways, but yeah, it's actually been a decently fun read so far. So
I'm waiting till she gets, like 3 skulls or something like that, and she dies.
right, yeah,
Yeah, that's coming.
At some point for sure. Spider Woman number 7,
All right.
Little Momoko.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the one with the adversary or whatever? No, the
Yeah, this is the one where they had the
team?
kids or whatever. I forget who the hell they are. New
Yeah,
champion,
The assembly, maybe something like that.
something like that.
Some flash in the pan team that no one cares about in a year.
Honestly, though,
Roxon presents.
that's a nice cover.
Yeah, that A Granov.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah.
It's fantastic cover. I love Tay Tay, so I had to
Yeah.
grab the Dazzler. Nakayama. And some pulp noir Fantastic Four.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I love
That's
this
nice.
cover.
Yeah.
So dope. All right. Now we got a few of them. Fit a little theme here. Start off with these.
Oh, love it.
Toon
Love it.
Spider Boy, right?
Oh yeah, I got that one. It's so good.
Amazing Spider-Man.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Are we
They're all
noticing
so
a theme
good.
yet? Spider-Woman.
Nice.
Archel, what's going on, man?
Archo. Push the red band for Blood Hunt.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I had to grab the art germ. You don't see her too much.
No.
And last but not least, some retro Blade for the theme.
Yeah, classic.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was vampires, in case you didn't guess.
Yeah, all good. Thanks. Thanks. Never would have got it.
No problem. I'm glad I could be helpful.
Yeah, appreciate it.
When you buy Blood Hunt, do you buy both? Do you buy both or just the red band edition?
Just the red bands.
Really?
We've
So
got
I was
The
watching,
digital code, the regular, the red band.
like I was watching someone's
okay.
video, and they said like the pages are getting like a lot more different. Like they must entire like pages all themselves, and like they're even taking out text as well. So yeah, it's almost like where they just kind of flip back and forth to see what's kind of changed. But yeah, it's more than
Yeah,
just
right.
like
Two different
Lawrence
stories,
Archer.
man.
Almost.
very
Like,
slightly, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
If you buy the red band, the digital code in the red band is the regular, so you don't need to buy both.
Okay.
Oh, well, there you go. Just
Oh,
buy the
cool,
red
yeah.
band and you get the
Yeah.
code for the regular. Perfect. Thanks, Sheik.
Let's see. TMNT 121, the 1 in 10, the Turtles love for Hyper.
Hyper, man. Watch, he's going to show up now. I'm telling
Right?
you.
He'll
He's
be
coming,
here soon.
guys. We don't know when. We don't, but he's coming.
He doesn't even know when he's coming.
He never knows when he's coming, but he shows up and he comes.
2021 Transformers Halloween 1 in 10.
Ooh.
Nice. I like it.
Catwoman number 35. This is the 1 in 25, the wanted variant.
Nice. That's nice.
And of course, Harley to go with it.
Nice.
Also the 1 in 25.
I love Kale New.
Right.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. What do we got here? Batman 112. Another 1 in 25. Kind of a harder cover to see there. And last but not least, we got 113, the 1 in 25.
Nice.
Nice. Were those like vintage video game, like NES, like video
Yeah,
games?
they were the video game homages.
Yeah, like Atari or something like
A
that.
couple of those. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the load that I got for tonight. So we busted it, and yeah,
We busted it.
we're
I
out.
love it. That's good. That's good. All right, Pace. That's a killer haul, man.
All right. So we're gonna have Marvel go ahead and go next.
Ooh.
I think he's ready to go, right?
I think he is. I think he's excited. I think he's got something he wants to show us all.
I didn't get a whole lot. I just been kind of ticking around the Belleville area, just picking some things up. But for some reason I've been on my like big movie kick, so I found a whole bunch of movies, like especially the Godzilla ones.
Nice.
Ah.
And because I watched it for the first time the other day, I picked up Mad Max. Like it was really good. Like I'm actually surprised how much I actually enjoyed it. You guys weren't joking. Like I thought it'd be kind of shitty and cheesy, but it was actually really good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see Furiosa soon enough. Good reviews, but a terrible box office, but that's okay.
Right.
And then
it was a good movie, but nobody wants to see it.
Which is weird. Like with something that got such good reviews. Like I'm surprised, but
Movie
How
theater
it's
is
streaming,
closed
everyone knows
down,
it's gonna be on
man.
fucking-
Seriously.
it-
And that's
Yeah, it's gonna be
what
on
it is.
streaming in 2 months.
Ever since the pandemic, everyone's just like, fuck it, I'll just stream it. Seriously. And
and
that's
it's
what's
expensive
happening.
as
And
shit to go.
like,
It
there are
really
movie
is.
theaters closing in my area, like within an hour of me. A movie theater just closed down because they're not making their revenue.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
Nobody's going to
it's
see
happening
movies
all over.
anymore. I'll just wait. I'll just stream it, whatever.
But you know what? Sometimes you got to go to the theater. Like it's a whole damn experience.
Yeah, but at this point now, everyone's just so used to sit in their house. You might as well just watch it in the comfort of your own home, do whatever you want, and have all the snacks you want, this and that, right?
Unless you
have
can
to
get a
leave your
Wolverine flashlight bucket.
Yo,
You just go grab that, you come back home with them. Right? See, again, in the comforts of your own home. For those of you guys that haven't seen it yet, Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool, Wolverine, they promised us that they would give us a fucking what?
Not safe for work popcorn bucket.
A not safe for work popcorn bucket, like the
And
Dune
we got it.
movie gave us, and it's Wolverine with his mouth just gaping open,
That is
gaping
a
open.
Wolvie fleshlight.
it's the husky.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
nothing
get your-
beats
get your-
sandworm bucket. Yeah,
Get
it's
your,
just his mouth wide open with popcorn.
Your great mouth Wolverine.
Hey, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. People are gonna fucking go for those guys.
And that's a good segue. Speaking of the of Dune, I actually picked up Dune the other day.
There we
So-
go.
There you
I
go.
had that. A nice little rewatch. Gonna pick up the second one eventually as well.
Yes, Archel. The way they drizzled the bottle in the commercial for it, it was on purpose. But
No,
yeah,
To me, it's the way that he was like running his finger like along the mouth. Just
yeah, right.
kills me.
Yeah, I gotta agree with Archel. It was the butter for me too. I was like,
Yeah, that was fantastic.
No, guys, they did it all on purpose.
Fuck, it's so good.
They knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, damn, it's so
Oh, yeah.
good. And I feel like they probably would have made the bucket even if the Dussy didn't come along either. So
It is
I
right.
feel like
and then I honestly haven't been back issue hunting. It's actually just been new comic book day pickups. But I read this today, like an hour ago. Wolverine number 50, the last issue in the Ben Percy run.
Adamantium arm.
Which was a scam because of course Marvel did the Marvel thing and they made it $7.99 US. And I thought, oh, it's a double-sized issue. No, it's a regular-sized issue, and then 2 fucking backup stories that have that have nothing to do with the fucking story. So they got me.
And that you don't probably care about either, right?
No, it shows like it's Wolverine saying, "I'm Wolverine. I've lived a long life, and I've made friends along the way."
Yep.
That's literally it. And where will I go from here? I don't know. I'm like,
Right.
oh, okay.
Exactly.
Like, that's the beginning and the end of every Wolverine series. I've lived a long life. I've blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
God damn it, Marvel.
Don't know what's going. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
And then alongside of the Wolverine, I picked up the spoiler variant, the Casera.
I like that.
I got that too.
Obviously,
Yeah,
because
that's
we're hacking, so yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
And then picked up the Art Adams Mortal Thor.
Nice.
Angel on the cover.
Angel cover
Yeah.
killed it.
Which I'm honestly so surprised it was not a 1-in-25 because it's
I know.
Art Adams. They could have done the ratio on it, but surprisingly they didn't. So
Yeah.
it's okay with me. And then I also picked up the Rise of the Powers of X #5, the Sway variant.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a great gene cover.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
And then the last pickup was the In-Hyuk Lee X-Men Forever, the black suit variant.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Another good one.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all I picked up in the last.
Damn.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all, man. There you go. All right. You know the drill.
Let's see. You know what? Since you already got yourself all ready, I'm gonna volunteer Mr. Dude.
Oh no. I actually was not expecting
Oh.
kind of ready, I guess.
You played yourself, dude.
Oh, what did I do here?
Congratulations.
Here, let's do this. I did play myself. Oh, did I drag it over? There we go. Fuck. All right, I got a couple things ready. The rest, I'm just gonna pull at random. So, if you guys watched the last haul, you would know that I met up with an old coworker of mine that I worked with like 15 years ago, and they were downsizing, and they had a box of comics, and they just wanted the comics to go to a good home, and they thought of me. So I thought that was fantastic. I asked them if they wanted any, sort of monetary value for the comics. They said no. Just us knowing that they're going to go to a good home, be taken care of, is good enough for us. I was like, wow, okay, thank you. So as you guys saw, it was a bunch of Gen 13 comics. He was a huge Gen 13 fan, so yeah, I was pretty happy with that. I've never read Gen 13. I never owned any Gen 13 comics. I like indie comics. What's that?
So now you do.
Now I do. So I'm slowly getting into them. Anyways, I get a message last week. I don't know if I mentioned it right at the end of last show or not, or the other week. And they said, hey, look, we got another box of comics. We didn't realize we had more. Did you want these too? And I'm like, yeah, I'll be right over. So I swung by, and they gave me this, this little file folder thing of them, right?
Oh,
Flips up, and it's got all these comics in them.
Shit, look at that.
Pretty old school, yeah.
That's very 90s. I love it.
Very. Anyways, they had a bunch of comics in here, all bagged and boarded. I'm just gonna pull out a bunch of them here for now. But yeah, we got like Gen 13 0 here.
Nice.
Yeah. We also got another copy.
Don't you dare pull out another copy.
No, we got 2 copies of #1 here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm seeing a 10.
First
Yeah.
page.
Yeah.
Well, no, Death Made Black, actually.
I think this is volume. This is volume 2. So Gen 13 #1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then we just got a whole bunch of other ones that I haven't really looked through all of these yet, because I don't really know what I'm dealing with here. But a couple cool covers. Gen 13 #7 here.
Okay. Nice. Yeah.
Those over there. Got some more out of the folder here. All right. one. So we got
There we go.
14.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We got Gen Active #1.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of just different like offshoot series from it. And again, I have no idea about any of these yet. So I really got to get into it. But a couple other ones right at the end here if I can find them. There we go. So yeah, this one's pretty cool. So we got some Doctor Who here. For all you Canadians out there, you will recognize that is the Peace Tower
Oh shit.
on here, right? With the Canadian flag up there. And it is a Ottawa Comic Con exclusive.
Nice.
At Ottawa Comic Con, it was for 50 years of Doctor Who.
That's dope.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm not even a Doctor Who fan, but this is pretty cool. So
Yeah.
you know,
I mean, we call it Parliament Hill, but you know the Peace Tower too, dude.
for all you GI Joe, well, that's it too. For all you GI Joe fans out there, how about GI Joe Cobra Files #1?
Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah.
But
What would the Canadian equivalent of GI Joe be? Like the Mounties or something?
Alpha Flight.
Alpha Flight. There we go. That works.
yeah, pretty much.
Wait, Captain. We have Captain Canuck. Does that count?
Yeah, you do. That's right. Yeah, you have Captain Canuck, so he counts. He counts. Gotta
Yeah,
throw him in there.
but yeah, so this one's an Ottawa Comic Con exclusive as well. But
Okay,
yeah, I've never seen this before. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a dope cover. I like that.
All right. So for my purchases this week, I'm pretty excited, guys. Pretty excited. Archel and I actually, this guy right here, and we had some free time on our hands there last week. Was it last week? Last week. We went and checked out a new comic book shop in the area. So for those of you guys that are in the Ottawa, Ontario area, there's Nabema Collectibles, I believe it is pronounced Nabema Collectibles. It's in Orleans. They just opened up. Actually, for those of you guys that know Nefarious Comics, him and Nabema are good friends. So he opened up a shop, and we thought, hey, let's go check it out.
Right?
Holy fuck, he just opened up. He's got a fantastic shop. I just got to say shout out to you, man, if you're watching this. Fantastic shop. He's got, if you're into Funko Pops, he's got walls of Funko Pops. If you're into cards, he's got all these cards. And he's a CGC authorized card dealer, all that stuff. He's got comic books. He's got stuff, guys. Go check it out if you're in the area.
He's got product.
Oh, he's got product, right?
He's got some good.
Anyways, really nice guy, and I did some digging, and I would have picked up more, but I decided against it because I really wanted to buy this one book. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy this one book and this other one, and that's it. So found this because I've never seen this series yet. It's Mega Man Master Mix #4. I guess this came out in 2018, so not too long ago. Pretty recent. I thought it was pretty cool. I think $10 there. Whatever. It's Mega Man. All Mega Man comics usually go for that price. I'm used to it now. I picked that up. All right. Which one do I show off next? I'll show it off. Show it off. Pretty excited. So this has been on my list, guys, for 3.5 years now. It's been something I've always been searching for, but if you know me, I'm thrifty. I like to find the deals.
It's not going to be what I think it is it?
I don't like to pay a premium, so I waited. Anyways, he had it for $100. It's not a big grab, guys. Come on, you know me. So it's not a big grab.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. You're about to have some emotional damage, Hyper. How's it going, bud? What's up?
Oh shit.
Not much. So I'm just about to show off this book. This book has been on my list to buy for 3-4 years.
God,
And he had it at $100. I was like, hey man, fuck, you take $10 off. I'll buy it for $90.
Oh, is this the book that I think it is?
Yeah, it's the book you think it is. Yeah.
Nice.
So I was like, you know what? Hey,
Is it the book that I think it
you're
is?
gonna buy it. I'll buy it for the price you have it right now. But hey, take $10 off. Sweeten the deal, right?
Is it another Mega Man?
What?
Is it another Mega Man?
It is not. It is.
Is
not.
it a Nova
is
book?
actually- what's that? You guys gonna take a guess?
Is it a Nova book?
No,
Well, I can't guess
Oh.
because I already know what it is. So
you can't guess. Hyper knows. All right.
Well, Power Rangers, it is then.
No, actually,
Holy shit!
it's a Young Avengers 1.
Oh, there we go.
yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I paid 90 for it. You know, it's
Nice.
fair market value, but it's a nice copy. I got $10 off. I was ready to pay the $100 for it, and I just haven't
Yeah,
come across one for the right price, like that price range. Everyone else wants a little bit of premium on it, but you know, I talk about this series, this book all the time, guys. You know, I think it's a nice little book to have in the collection, and now I have it. So that was sweet.
Nice. That is such a good pickup.
Yeah, thank you. I'm pretty happy, man. I'm gonna
The
send
only way
it
it could have
definitely.
The only way it could have been more unexpected is if it would have been like a DC book.
Yeah, right. A Grail DC book. Imagine. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Right.
Last but not least, my last pickup of the week is not comic book related whatsoever, but I'm so excited. I just had to share and show you guys.
We don't want to see your flashlight, bro.
Yeah, right. That's next show. No, it's not golf clubs or anything like that. You know, I got to clean my club. They're a little dirty. I went to the range before the show. If you haven't noticed. But I bought a MetaQuest 3 VR system.
okay, because the way you had it tilted the other way, I thought it was like, oh, great, this is more in line with what Face was saying.
Yeah, no, it's looking like a
Right.
flashlight. But no, I got the MetaQuest 3. My good friend here, Archel, actually, he was the first one that I know that had bought one. He was telling me how great it was. I got the opportunity to try it out when we were working on the road. Fantastic system. So I was like, you know what? Pulled the trigger. I bought one. It's fantastic. Now I can play golf on rainy days too. You know.
So wait, dude, I'm a bit behind on this whole VR stuff with the MetaQuest 3. Do you need like
No.
a powerful PC or something?
No, you don't need it. This is all you need. It does not need to plug into a computer or have like a base system or anything. It's all
So
the
where does
headset-
so where's the software?
First of all, what is it?
in the headset.
Wait, you downloaded onto the headset?
Yeah, like the games and everything you do is all through the headset. Everything.
Listen, I just want
You
to.
don't have to plug it into a computer or anything. You can if you want to like cast to it to watch through somebody else's computer.
I want
Oh,
no.
that's
I just
pretty
want a live stream of dude playing it. I don't want to watch what you're playing. I just want to see you playing the motherfucker.
Yeah, there you go. There's an operating system built into it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm quite enjoying it right now.
That must be pricey then, I would think.
Yeah, it's the newest system out there, so it's yeah.
All right.
I got mine at
Okay,
Walmart.
so-
So
And this is the guy who.
you have a good idea. What's
And
that?
I thought you were thrifty, dude. Come on.
I am, but every once in a while you got to treat yourself, you know, just like I did with the Nova 1 9.4 a couple of years ago.
Dude was gonna say that he found that in a long box.
$2.
Found it in the dumpster like my ASM. Oh, there you go. You can connect it to a PC if you want to run some of the Steam games.
Oh, okay. So it has
Yeah.
that functionality. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because there's a lot of Steam games that it would be. I know that they have VR compatibility. So
It is very well priced. Yeah, you guys are wondering, you know, it's $6.99. So yeah,
100?
but it's what's that?
$600?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Jesus.
it's fucking fantastic. Let me tell you,
wait, say that price again.
$6.99.
I think I can get a few books.
Emotional damage.
Right. And that
Eating-
exactly.
But you know what? Eating's a good time too. I hear good things about eating. So holy shit.
You could have saved a bunch of money if you just got a flashlight.
Well,
I don't know
$19.99.
how he's gonna strap that on his head.
Pay to see that video too.
right. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Let's see what Hyper has.
Wait, who's actually left? I know that
You and Sheik. So it's gonna be you, and then Sheik will finish it right off.
Okay. because I was watching Marvel
Yeah, he
while
didn't
he
go
was doing his unboxing. So, all right, hold on. Let's.
If you're not ready,
No. I have the pile ready. It's just that I have to lean in so you don't see the clutter in the back. So I have to keep.
I get it, man. I get it. Trust me.
All right.
Just
So
flashlight away.
since this is done every 2 weeks, I figured I'd show some of the stuff from last week as well as this week. So if you saw my Facebook post, my LCS apparently must have come across an Avengers Bronze and Silver Age collection because it was a whack ton of some prominent keys, more in the mid to low grade, but the price was pretty, it was actually more than fair for what I paid. So I'll start with these. We have first Catan,
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Avengers 186. Let's see. This was hot for a while, and I'm pretty sure this will heat up again once the Thunderbolts movie starts rolling.
Yeah, it'll see a spike.
Yeah, this is a low grade, but still.
Yeah.
Silver Age Avengers Red Guardian.
Definitely.
First Squadron Supreme.
Ah, there you go.
This is actually a pretty clean copy, and for what I paid,
Looks
I'm pretty happy. I think it was like $25 I paid for this.
Not bad.
Yeah. The only thing is that the staple's slightly rusted. That's the only real issue. But again, $25, I'm not really complaining.
I just replace the staple.
Yeah.
And then at that point, do I really care if it's restored if I only pay $25 for it? First Valkyrie and the Lady Liberators.
That's such a good cover.
Yeah.
I love that cover. Yeah, it's a good one.
This one is my second copy. In the VG, fine, but I like this George Perez cover.
Nice, yeah. I've been after that cover for a while too.
And it still presents fairly well. You might not notice that there is a bit of a crease that does go along the cover in the right.
Can't even notice it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just gotta see it in the right light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can barely even notice it other than that.
Yeah. Exactly.
So aside from that, while I was there, they also had a bunch of Usagi from the Fanographic and Image series. So I picked up this.
Nice.
I don't know if a lot of people know the significance of this. It's the first appearance of Spot, that pet dinosaur you see right there.
Oh, shit. No, I had no idea.
So
That's a great
I like
run.
the cover.
Yeah.
It's fun, yet clean, simplistic,
Usagi.
but not too simple.
this I claimed for cover price, despite the fact that it's been heating up back again with news, resurfacing. Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. So is it confirmed that girl from what is it?
Miley Acock
Game of
is
Thrones.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from that Game of Thrones spinoff. She's actually doing it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, she's Supergirl.
All right. So that's sorry, computer. Okay. So that's from last week. All right. So let me fast forward to what I picked up actually during my lunch break today. Nothing.
Yo, lunch break hauls. All right.
Well, I only went twice. Tuesday I didn't find anything, but today I actually found. Well, one was actually a claim that I already had reserved. So, I mean, I consider that part of my lunch break haul since I picked it up.
Yeah, that's
today.
fair. It's fair. You just picked it up today.
Dude, you saw this when I claimed it.
I did. I was upset at you. I was like, no.
And it's a really clean copy for what they were asking. I mean, I know that this is normally a 50, 60. I paid $20 for this, and
No, you got a good deal
I'm
on it.
struggling to find anything wrong with this copy.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
But there's
All
no.
right, this is what I
reprint
actually. Sorry.
Are there any reprints of the book or anything like that?
There's a 1 in 25 virgin variant of this, and I don't know if there's a second print. I'm not sure, but the 1 in 25 is the virgin copy of this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's like they keep on posting the Rick and Morty #1, and I'm like, oh my god, that's such a good claim. But then I
There's
see,
I think.
Yeah, reprints.
it's like the lettering is different in like the corner where it says like Oni Press. It's like silver.
The silver, yeah, exactly. There's like that silver Oni, yeah. I think it goes up to like 5 or 6 printings for Rick
And then like the
Rick and Morty.
convention.
And the value significantly dropped from like you're thinking, oh, okay, 5th printing must be worth something, and then you realize it's only like $10, $15.
Right? Nothing.
All right, so this actually picked up back issue hunting during my break today. So Greg Horn cover, but it's a newsstand.
Nice.
And
Nice.
from
Alright.
early
No,
2000s, you don't really find and great shape as well. It's just
Yeah.
pretty dope electro cover.
And the book's in good shape too.
It is. Face,
Oh,
you
no,
look
he's not good at.
got the
I
Janet
got that.
Jackson.
No, I don't have the Janet Jackson homage.
Oh
I know
my
Marvel
god!
does, and I know Face doesn't. But
I'm gonna be the next one to get it. I have to be. Like I'm manifesting it. Like I think about it.
Yeah, I was there when you missed it by a whiff. Some other guy claimed it, I think, right? Yeah.
Like by a minute, I was so fucking mad.
Yeah. I'll be on the lookout for it if I see it at my shop. Face,
If
you'll
you don't
appreciate
bark for
this.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
yes,
Yeah.
This is the Alex Malee variant of the last issue of Infamous Iron Man, Doom on the horse.
That is fucking
Yeah.
awesome. I love it.
That's badass.
Now this, I mean, this considerably cooled down, but look, it was $10. I picked it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that's nothing wrong with
I
that.
forgot about that cover.
That's her first
Yeah.
one, I believe, too. Yeah, right.
One of her.
I
first
think it's
ones.
her. Is it her first Marvel cover? I could be
I'm
wrong.
not sure.
I'm not sure.
But I know
Something
this.
like that, or it was like one of the covers that really like set her off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, this was like back in 2021 when it was released, and I remember back then I think people were paying what like 150 to 200 for it. Now it's like
Yeah,
I
it was
think
going wild, man.
yeah, now it's like a $40-$50 book, but $10. I'm not gonna. And you know what? I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I don't see a lot of yellow covers, but in person, this actually looks a lot better than on photo.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the hauls from today. Okay, so I spoke with Dude because I was in his neighborhood.
Yeah,
last
you
weekend,
were.
and they had. I think they do this every fall and spring. They have this thing in Ottawa called the Capital City Comic Convention. What intrigued me about it was it's exclusively comics. That means there's no video games, no memorabilia. It's just either
All comics.
it's all
all the
comics. It's
time.
only Artist Alley or comics. I'm like, okay, this is the kind of spot
No
that I would.
sword, no fucking fudge, no goddamn
no-
nothing.
Kids
Okay,
walking
but-
around
but-
doors like
but-
chop their head off.
I gotta do a little bit of a PSA on before I start. And listen, we're all comic fans, and we know the stereotypes out there for certain comic fans. I don't think there should be people perpetuating that stereotype. Like, I was telling Dude or somebody that basically, literally, personal space is a foreign concept to some of these people. Like, you're digging in a long.
Oh no, yeah, not at all. They just push right in there. Oh, sorry.
I had to literally bully my way just to because there's one guy was just literally looking up at the sky. He was literally looking up at the ceiling while he has like his hand on a short box.
Dude, I've had one guy try to dig out of the same short box I am. So I'm flipping through books and he's flipping through books and they're flipping on. I'm like, what are you doing, man? Like, get the fuck out of here.
See, that's because you
Like,
Canadians.
sorry, man. I know you want to dig through this really bad, but like, just stop. Give me 37 seconds. We'll be out of here. You know?
Well,
Down here in the
Chill.
States, we'd start throwing fucking elbows. Somebody might pull
Oh,
a gun.
when I'm at shows, elbows up, baby. Elbows up.
Well, the thing is, because I'm shorter, I have the lower center of gravity, so I can kind of like do the whole whoop, like like.
Flip underneath.
No, but here's the
Probably.
thing though. Like, I'm digging through like one of the bins, right? And then this dude, he literally just like what you said. He put his hand like in the same section. He's like, oh wait. It's as if I'm digging for him. He's like, oh wait.
I hate that too. They just start looking over your shoulder like you're digging from. Like,
Yeah, it's like
what are you doing? bud?
it's like he's waiting for me to find something good for him.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, just because of close proximity, this is another thing. Dude, some of these, I'm just gonna say, and then I think we've all experienced this.
The DO.
Is there a deodorant shortage in Ottawa?
No, that's just at conventions in general, man. Honestly, I trust me. We've all been there.
Like, okay, so
Eating
here's
is
the thing.
overrated, deodorant is overrated. Personal space is overrated. Like,
Yeah,
So
right. Welcome to Ottawa. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, dude,
you didn't answer the important question though.
What's that?
Did you find the dude anything good?
Sorry. Well, you know, the irony is, it was in the Kanto section that he was actually, so like, you know, Kanto's my thing. He was actually picking some Kanto that that it wasn't. So I guess he found something.
Nice. You worked then.
But here's the thing. So I brought a coworker of mine, you know, who's not into comics. He's a casual comic collector. He's the guy that, you know, like when you go to a convention, he'll pick up something that's, if it's like out of nostalgia or if it's like something from his childhood. On the drive back, he's like, yeah, you know, like those stereotypical comic fans, like, yeah, those guys were really, really hamming it up. I'm like, dude, yeah, so you smelled it too. Yeah, so we were having that good conversation on the way back.
Yeah, was it you? No, was it
They
you?
were
No.
cosplaying. Jesus Christ, Hyper.
What's that?
They were cosplaying as comic fans. Jesus. They're really
Method acting.
Okay, so before I show you what I actually picked up on the actual show, I also went to the comic shop, because dude told me that they got some new inventory and they had a sale on ratios. I only picked up 2 ratios, but they were half off. Wait. Oh.
Always good to hit those sales.
Where the hell? Hold on, guys. I picked up the wrong book. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
That was the porn.
Okay. So, playing to my nostalgia.
Okay,
nostalgia.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Final Fantasy
Never
homage.
goes. That's Final Fantasy, yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
1 in 10.
fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Paid $7.50 for it for 1 in 10.
bad.
This was a pretty cool find. The Simone Bianchi 1 in 60, Avengers Twilight #1.
Wow.
Yeah, they were asking 20 plus tax
Wow.
for 1 in
that's
60.
solid.
So, and this is still selling close to ratio when I last checked.
Shit, there you go.
So that's the stuff from the shop. Okay, so here's the actual haul. Now I'm only going to tell you what I paid for everything at the end, just because when I told dude, put it this way,
Can I guess?
I asked dude to guess, and basically dude was off by like a third. Basically, I paid a third of what dude guessed at the time.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, maybe even a quarter of what I guessed.
Yeah.
No, you paid a quarter of what I guessed.
Was it a quarter?
You paid a quarter. Yeah.
We'll have to take guesses at the end.
Yeah. That'll actually be fun.
Hey, dude, what do you guess?
I can't tell you until the
Yeah,
end.
if you tell me that you'll know the All right, so again, I'm just pulling these out. I have 3 lots, so we're gonna rifle through them. Scotty Young, Infinity.
That's
By the way,
awesome.
ignore the sticker prices because it's not exactly what I paid for it.
True.
Why is Hulk always getting fucked over?
Ooh, more Scotty.
All
All
new
right.
Captain America.
All right.
Sam Wilson as Cap. This is a pretty cool second print. X Factor,
nice.
part of the Messiah Complex storyline.
Nice, yeah.
Okay. So that's call number 1. All right.
Everybody's got their calculators out, right? Adding all this up.
Evil with it. This is the video game cover B. It's not that easy to find. This is actually the same cover that they used for the sequel.
Oh, nice.
Evil Within.
Okay.
This one is pretty cool. I just picked up just because of the hell of it. Nikolai Volkov, the the authorized biography.
Oh, shit.
Turnbuckles Titans. This one I showed on my IG. This was I was happy
That's
to find
cool.
in the dollar bin.
That's
It's
wild.
a 1 in 10 that pays homage to Superman 199, the first Flash Superman race.
Yeah,
So,
sweet.
Anytime I find these Udon Street Fighter 1 in 10 ratios, I always grab them. This is issue 1 of year 5 of Injustice God Among Us.
Nice.
Okay.
That's good. I like that.
This one, okay, so here's the thing. Pro tip, if you're digging, and let's say the shop puts it in a discount bin and they already have the old sticker price, that might clue you in that it might be a book worth looking into. This had a $35 sticker price. I paid nowhere near $35, and I'm surprised people skipped on this.
Wow.
This is the Beat Street variant of Bitterroot number 13. Yeah,
I like that cover.
Nice.
That looks really good. Yeah.
I know this got some rumors. I don't know. I just picked it up because it was cheap. It was the second print of Lumberjanes number 1.
Didn't they do something with that? I thought they did a series.
Did
No,
they
they
ever do
were-
something?
They were going to, and I
They
don't
were
think they
going
ever
to,
did.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they
Well,
didn't
I
go?
mean,
But
for what
the
I
value's
paid,
made
man.
up.
This is a one-shot Silent Hill. Paint it black. They had like 3 different one-shots. This is one of them.
All right. Fuck yeah.
This is Injustice number 1. This was actually included in the collector's edition. When you bought the video game. So issue number 1 there
Shit. Okay.
from the collector's edition. And then I also got year 2 of Injustice. Issue
Nice.
number 1. This one, I picked it up just because of who did the cover on this one. This is Zombie Tales by some place called Digital Webbing Present, but it's actually Bernie Wrightson that does the cover on this.
Nice.
So, and I think Eric Powell, who did, The Goon, he does a story it's basically a series of zombie short stories, but pretty cool Wrightson cover.
Alright.
So when you go, I bought the VIP, so I got an hour head start. So I picked these up before anyone else can.
Nice.
Well,
Oh,
so
yeah.
Nice.
Good series.
Devil May Cry 1. Still have to bag and board these. They weren't bagged and boarded when I picked them up. This is when Damian Wayne actually officially becomes Robin.
Yep.
Battlefield Cal number 3. Bounty Hunters number 1, just cause.
That's a good cover, yeah.
Cover B of Samurai Jack, Quantum Jack.
Nice. I saw that, man. I was like, damn. Yeah, that's awesome.
So this one, I have no idea what this is, but it just seemed like a pretty cute cover. Black Hops,
Black. Okay.
USAGI. It's it literally, and it actually gets pretty violent in the issue, even though you see furry animals in the front.
Okay.
Yo, what was Rocket's friends in Guardians of the Galaxy? That's the otter?
Yeah. There's an otter here.
Is
another-
the Ninja Turtle there a teenager? Just out of curiosity.
Say that again.
Is
Oh.
the Ninja Turtle there a teenager? Maybe just out of curiosity.
That's you know what? Now I'm thinking this might be some copyright infringement. Another video game.
Nice.
Issue Dishonored. This is in
Underrated
the first volume. Sorry?
It's an underrated game.
Yeah,
It
it's a
is.
pretty
It was
cool
quite good. I quite enjoyed that game when it first came out.
I don't know if you guys remember this movie, The Losers, with Idris Elba and
Yep.
Zoe Saldana. Yeah, so this is issue 1.
That's awesome.
So I picked up the full set of this. What is it? Warhammer 40K.
Oh
Marnius.
shit! I was
Marnius.
just looking at this. Damn! Wow.
Yeah.
I don't remember what site it was on, but I was just looking at a posting for that same
Yeah.
series.
All 5 issues. Let's see. Dude, you're gonna like this.
Uh-oh.
Mega Man.
Nice. Yeah, I
I think this is the last issue variant.
What series is that?
It's fully
charged.
Fully charged.
It is
And
fully charged.
Yeah. The B covers are the covers that I quite enjoyed in that run. That's what that was, the B cover, I
Pretty sure
believe.
I got that somewhere.
And this is I know this goes for quite a bit sometimes. It's the issue number 7 of Haunt, the McFarlane
Alright.
cover.
Ooh,
Shit.
Baker will love that one.
All right, I got one more pile.
Where the fuck is Baker?
Yeah.
He must be working.
Everything's all right, bud.
All right. Let's just let us know you're okay, Baker.
All right, this is the variant of Exiles 1, first appearance of old Kamala Khan. You kind of see her in the background.
Oh yeah.
Old lady Kamala.
Yeah, I think I like I'm not gonna bore you with this, but basically, I got like a whack ton of TMNT universe. These were all fairly heavily discounted, so I just
Oh shit.
there's about
All right, when in Rome.
I think there was about like 12 issues that I grabbed. Some of them were actually in sequence, like these were all in sequence.
Nice.
And then this is the B cover. I think it's a sub cover.
Okay.
It feels like, is it like a spin-off series?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like it was. It only lasted 22 issues.
Oh, okay. It was short. Gotcha.
This was just a cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
What is this, bombshell variant covers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just picked this up.
More than his comics, Bill.
Sorry.
I said more than his comics, Bill.
Okay, I'm gonna address that after. So this is they say it's like the first it's like the preview appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah.
No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Preview appearance.
Previews don't count.
I have issue 9, so I don't really have a dog in this.
There you go. Dude gets enraged, so.
Nice.
This is
Why
volume.
you rage the previews magazine?
Yeah. Great book.
Yeah, this
With
is
the
volume
Dexter
2,
Laboratory?
volume 1. Yeah, I mean, again, I pick up anything that brings me back to those old school.
Oh, for sure, man. Me too. I'm right there with you.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked up the regular cover of Evil Within, the one that I previously showed that was a variant. This is the regular cover. This one, so this is like a VG fine copy. But he priced at $10, and it was a Canadian price variant. So
shit.
Yeah, $10. So I kind of gave a price. I kind of gave slightly. So basically, I paid more than $10 for this lot. So
Right. Which was going to be my guess. So thank you for that.
This is a one shot I didn't even realize existed, but then I picked it up just because I didn't know it existed. Darkness Hulk one shot. Image and Marvel collabing.
It had to be like some like late 90s, early 2000s.
I think they did like a Wolverine.
They did Wolverine.
There's a few.
They got fucking married, and that's never been resolved. Like they're still married in continuity. Wolverine and Witchblade are fucking married.
There's a few. There's Superman, Madman, Superman, Savage Dragon. There's like quite.
Yeah, they did a lot.
Oh, really? Okay. The Weapon X program, Death of Wolverine, Scott Young. I dig this cover. And then I saw Marvel was talking about Mad Max. So I actually picked up the entire 4-issue from different spots. I actually ended up acquiring all 4 of the comics from this series. So basically, I picked up. Now they're not all cover A's, but so hold on. So I picked up part 1 of Mad Max Fury Road. It's the blank.
Okay.
Sketch variant. I picked up part 2.
Nice.
I picked up Nux and Immortan Joe. And the book that's really been heating up Furiosa blank. It's a bit scuffed. No, but here's the thing about what I like about these DC blank covers. Like, I don't know if, like, with Marvel, I think they only have the barcode here, and then if you open it, there's no barcode inside, right? When you actually open the barcode, they literally just stapled the cover A, and it still has the barcode. So it's as if, like, if this starts getting dinged up too much, I'll just remove the blank cover and just pretend like I have the actual regular cover.
Then you just have the A cover instead of the blank. Rip the blank off.
Wait, what does the barcode on the the interior say?
Right? Does it match up with the number on the actual A?
0111.
Hold on. Yep, 0111. It even has a $4.99 cover price.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's market manipulation.
Yeah.
Be
Wow.
a little gap in the staples, but
This literally has just become like almost like a cover protector at this point.
right.
You gonna draw a cover on there or what?
Sorry?
You gonna draw a cover on there?
I mean, I can take the gamble because if I mess up, I'll just rip it off.
Right?
Exactly. You might as well at
Yeah.
this point.
All right, so that was the Ottawa haul. So, dude, I already told you the price, so you can't really.
I can't guess, but that's a fucking haul, bud. All right, guys, what do you guys think he paid for it?
$127.
By the way, we're not counting the two books that I bought at the comic shop, the Avengers Twilight and the Buckhead. I'm not counting that. It's only what I picked up at the show.
Okay, $90. No, $87.
How many guesses are you gonna take?
As long as it-
All right, I'm gonna go.
$1, Bob.
Yeah, right. I was seriously thinking that.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go 101, Bob. 101.
Sheik, what do you think he paid for it?
$80.
Fuck, I was way out, eh?
Okay, okay, so I'm just gonna say, so Sheik, you underpriced it. Marvel, you slightly overpriced it, and Face, I'm actually surprised that you guys actually got it much closer than Dude did, because Dude said
Yeah,
like,
I was way out. I was
we
way
had
out.
the
Dude
advantage
said
of knowing the dude overshot by a fuck ton. So
Yeah, I way overshot, guys.
yeah, so I actually paid
I did not-
$85.
I didn't know half the books that he picked. I was like,
Okay.
holy fuck.
Not bad.
Pretty
Yeah, I was
good,
like
yeah.
250.
Yeah, 85
Jesus Christ.
yeah, he gets 250. It was, and I think it's roughly about 50 books in that lot.
Nice.
So, $85.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
I think the Mad Max books alone almost covered half the value of what I paid.
Fuck, there you go. Damn,
So-
that's killer haul, man.
So now
Yeah.
going back to your Popeyes comment, so
Mm.
I didn't go to Popeyes.
What?
I actually
you
went
well?
to. Well,
Did
here's
you
the
go to
thing.
Mary Brown's?
That's
Travis.
exactly where I went.
Yeah,
Um,
did you try it? What
Because
did you think?
here's the thing. Previously when I was in Toronto a few months ago, I went to Church's Chicken, and I already have Popeyes. So I figure, okay, let me try Mary's Browns. So at least
Yeah.
I can kind of give my.
What's the verdict?
So look, they're all good in their own rights. All right.
all good in their own
Then again, how do you fuck up chicken?
Let me
And
tell
that's
you.
it. But you can.
Well.
You can. And they do.
Maybe. But okay, so honestly, this is my, and maybe just because of familiarity, my hierarchy to this still stands as Popeyes. I'm gonna say Mary Brown's probably second, and then Church's third.
Yeah, Mary Brown's pretty good, man.
I will say though, if we're just talking biscuits, Church's Chicken basically wipes the floor with both Popeyes and Mary Brown.
Or we're talking about chicken chains, you know, it's not about the biscuits. The biscuits are great.
Yeah, but the biscuits kind of complement it. But I'm just saying, like, if we're talking components, but yeah, chicken wise, yeah, maybe I just have to go to Mary Brown's and Church's a bit more often.
I've had a
Wait, what did
couple
you get though?
Sorry.
What was your order at Mary Brown's though? Did you try the taters?
No, I got the what is it? I got a
He
3-piece.
said the same thing. Jake Paul's gonna get a fucking 2-piece.
Well, I got a 3-piece. I got a 3-piece and a soda, and
mac and cheese.
no, I got the coleslaw.
Oh, I got the coleslaw. There you go.
What
Yeah.
trash.
Yeah, I've had a couple shitty experiences at Popeyes the last few times, like just lacking,
Like literally?
soft, cold burger. Yeah, just shitty experiences. No, not literally, unfortunately. I wish.
Did you say unfortunately?
Yeah, because that means
Yeah,
it's
you did.
good. That means I ate it all, right? If it's sliding right through and you're coming out the other
Like,
end.
what kind of masochist?
But I've actually like the last few
Great for
times
diarrhea, dude.
I was with Archel the last time we went. They forgot to put the sauce on my burger. The chicken was cold. I can't remember what happened with his, and it was pretty bad. So
And you're in
Mary
Canada, isn't
Brown,
everything cold.
pretty good.
You know what? I will say this. It's also, my opinion skewed because I've been to Popeyes way too many times, and Mary Brown's I only did it one time, and church is maybe once or twice. So obviously my opinion is a bit skewed, but who knows? Maybe it'll get swayed if I go to the other places a bit more often.
Fair.
But
All right.
There's only one person I can nominate, right?
Yeah. Last but not least, Mr. Sheik.
Oh, thankfully I don't have too much. So this is the Grommets book that just came out last week. It's really good. Quite enjoyed that. I was looking for like a coming of age book that's not superheroes or whatever, and I enjoyed this. The art by Brett Parson is really good. Like really good. Like I think this guy is gonna have a future if he's not already like an established name. I've never seen his stuff before, but
I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah.
Let me show you like one page so you understand like the vibe. But like there's like this page immediately early on where they're all like the bell rings and they leave school, and I was like, this is how like it's great. Look at that.
Oh,
like there's just so much going on.
So much thought and work and talent went into that.
And it's like it's really it's funny. Like there's a lot of like there's terms that are not PC that are like 90s people mean things kids say to each other, and I'm surprised that they put it in the book. But yeah, I mean, people seem to enjoy it. So
shit. All right. Check it out.
It's done by Rick Remender, so that's a plus.
Yeah, that with the comedian Brian Posehn or whatever his name is. That guy
He did the Deadpool series, I think, before.
It's pretty cool. Damage Control #2. This it's just I just bought it because it's Dwayne McDuffie, but like writing it. But the cover is pretty cool. And the thing is, like I was reading it.
How do I not remember that cover ever?
It's an old book, and there's a really cool ad with Stan Lee in it, which like I've hardly ever seen like in comics. But look at like young ass Stan Lee from back in the day holding up his X-Men and a Spider-Man.
Right?
Like look at that. But some great. That was pretty cool. I just didn't know that. I was reading it.
Throw that cover up here one more time. I gotta take another look at that. See if I can find that shit. That's an awesome Doom cover. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
There he goes. There he goes to eBay.
Right.
Got a Marvel Age. I don't. I want to say it's John Romita on the cover, but I could be wrong. But I got a Marvel Age cover, a Marvel Age 54, and they're really cool. There's a lot of cool shit in this book. Like they show off a lot of cool things. But if you look at the back, it's also really nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
It's like a nice pinup.
Yeah, this is really like pretty fucking high grade. And there's also like the wedding dress shit, which like I don't know who's into this shit, but it's pretty fun to read about. So there's a lot of random shit, right? Like random Spider-Man bachelor party. Right?
Just adds to it all.
Yeah, I really enjoy that kind of stuff. So was excited. And there's a special cut out Mary Jane Watson paper dolls. I don't know what the fuck that is, but sounds fun.
What?
Yeah.
I want that.
Don't lend that issue to dude now.
These are some random back issues I picked up. I haven't been like picking up too much recently. I was actually supposed to go to a convention, like one of the best conventions of the year in the East Coast, probably the best convention on the East Coast just for comics. I was supposed to go. It's on the 8th of June, but I'm going to be in Toronto, and Ottawa, so I'm going to miss it. But I'm sure me and my friend have plotted out a few days to dig through the bins in Toronto, and we already have a few places planned and everything. So
Nice.
yeah, but Space Usagi.
Oh, no.
Yes.
This is the Momoko ratio. So
Nice.
pretty cool. I think it's a 110. Yeah, it's
I
a really
believe
nice
so,
cover. Yeah. These are the covers that I think like are actually good Momoko covers, not the ones where she just like puts like one big figure in the middle. I don't think they're like inherently bad, but I don't necessarily love them.
No, Momoko's has done some pretty good covers. People just only
The
focus on
turtles
the
mostly. Yeah, the turtles, the Star Wars stuff. Like
Yeah, maybe one of the best one shots of all time. Planetary Batman, Night on Earth, and it's the first print.
yeah.
If you haven't read this,
I just read it.
This kind of thing now, it would be less appreciated because there's so much multiversal bullshit. But when you consider when this came out and how it was done, you realize this person did it first.
That's not an Alex Ross cover, is it?
No, it's John Cassaday.
Okay.
So then I have some pull list stuff, but it's still some good shit. So we'll talk about it. Avengers Twilight, the last issue, it's been really good.
Nice. Yeah.
Great artwork.
Great read.
Yeah, great read. Dawn Runner. I got this book by Ron B. It's really good. It's like AI mixed with like big ass kaiju shit, and like it's like Pacific Rim mixed with like some fucking weird like Blade Runner shit. I don't know, man. It's hard to explain,
Damn.
but
Attack
it's
on
good.
Titan. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like Evangelion. It's like it's like I say it's like Evangelion the most. But like it's good.
It's like, what if these mechs
Really
finally
good.
got pissed off that we're wrecking them, using them for war, and decided to fight back against us?
Yeah. Got ISIS #1, first appearance of ISIS. I like this book, but if you look, like it's pretty fucking high grade. But if you look,
Yeah,
it's
it
like
is.
it's hard to
That's-
see, but there's like staining. You can see it like by the sea. So like I don't know if
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like you can deal with that, but other than that, the book is so nice. Like white pages, pretty razor sharp. Like you got like one or two small spine ticks, but otherwise really high grade. So I was happy. I really like ISIS. I wanted
If
to
only
get
The Rock wouldn't have fucked up that movie.
Man's Best #3. If you're not reading this, it's so good. It's like it's hard to explain what's going on. It's like a sci-fi adventure with like pets, but it's like Stray Dogs in some ways, but it's crazy. It's like very psychedelic. This is the cover B and actually connects like to the cover A, but I got
Nice.
the cover A somewhere. But there's one per
Oh, wow.
store. I don't know why, or it's the cover C maybe, but it's a one per store. I don't know why they did that when they made it connecting, but I was really excited to find this on the shelf per cover price. So
Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
There's so many of these animal-based series lately. What is it? Dog Pound, Pharaoh.
yeah, but
Man's
like
Best
this
A lot
guy,
of them are
dude,
good,
this guy, the artist, they're good, and the artist on this one, Jesse Lonergan, like he's insane. Like he has like art unlike many people I've seen. Like he reminds me kind of like Jeff Darrow, and he has he does like 60 grid panels, which are like show me someone who's done that. Sorry, 60 panel grids. Show me someone who's done that.
Oh, wow.
And he does it really well. Exactly. So like it's insane. I just look at his process like on his social media, and you'll be able to.
So
really
it's basically the antithesis of a Berserker issue.
Yeah, in some ways. Yeah, exactly. They got Adventures in the DC Universe 10. This is a fun, like, it's like DC AU, but offshoot. Because the DC AU didn't explore all these characters. And they kind of did it where they were like in the same continuity. They're going to look at some of these different characters. Each issue focuses on different, like, DC people. Some of them, like Aquaman, Power Girl, all that. This one's the Legion, so I picked it up. It's actually a fun issue. And it has, I don't want to take it out, but it has one of the best, like, you know, those like big splash pages where they give you the boxes with all the names. I think this is one of the best I've ever seen it done in, especially for the Legion. The guy who drew it like really went all out for a kid's book. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but I appreciate it.
They need to bring back the DCAU, but they also need to bring back the DC New 52 animated universe.
I mean, wait, they brought back the DCAU though. They have the Batman Adventures continue. They keep but that's actually DCAU continuity. Like that's
is it running in the same continuity?
Yes, it is. It literally picks up from the comics that were early on it. Like literally, like things that happen, they address them. Things that happen in the show, they address them. It's just like they do it when they feel like it. That's the only shitty thing. So like they did it 3 times so far, and it was like once every year. And they've all been good. Like I've been reading them; they're really good. Like genuinely really good. Yeah,
I didn't know that they were like in continuity with DCAU though.
Yeah,
like
they are. Yeah, they are. They address. If you watch the animated series and you read them, you'll see that they address like direct quotations, direct moments, everything. It's really like honestly really cool. Got the Flash #9. It's been a really good series, and you see like this cover is dope with the Inspector Pilgrim, who you find out who he is in this issue. And I gotta say, it was a pretty satisfying reveal. And I think it's gonna like there's a book that came out a few months ago, like a new character, and that people weren't sure how it's going to be. And it's like, let's just say that he's that new character. So it's interesting to see what will happen with that once people figure it out. I feel like a lot of people aren't reading this because, I mean, I don't know, a lot of super hardcore Flash fans, but it's really, really good. Spurrier's killing it. And I feel like because it's a thinker, it's like I would compare this to a Grant Morrison run. Like he writes in a very like Morrison-esque like style. He's exploring like Morrison-esque concepts. It's very deep. A lot of people are not going to read this. They're going to fall off after issue 3. I guarantee it. Like, there's like, nope.
I will be
too
honest.
much thought.
Like, I'll be honest. I was skeptical of, Spurrier doing a run on the Flash before he started. Like when they announced it, especially coming off of who was the last one? Was it?
It was Jeremy Adams.
Yeah, Jeremy Adams, and it was really good. So, just coming off of that run, I was like, I don't know. I mean, Spurrier on the Flash. I mean, it's, if you want to put Spurrier on like Swamp Thing or Constantine or something like that, okay, I get it. But the Flash, but it's actually, it's really fucking good. So,
which actually it's funny because he is his Hellblazer, and when I was looking through this, because I'm reading the Infernals, I was like, it looks like John Pearson's art, and then I looked at the cover, and it's like John Pearson. So I thought that was funny. Sometimes you can just tell. I think this is like, honestly, like Spurrier was saying, he's like, I might be biased, but I think this is one of the best covers of the year. And when I look at it, I honestly think on a conceptual level, I think it is one of the best covers of the year. Like I just think people are so used to like the Scotties and the bullshit, like they don't want like a more abstract or actual something that's actually trying something new and not doing like a homage. But I thought this was a really good cover, especially for Constantine. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, he is smoking on the cover, so they're finally starting to bring that back. Actually,
they're bringing it back,
yeah. So that's really sweet. In terms of I mean, just the fact that like they're not saying
I know what you mean. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I got Green Arrow number 12. It's been really good. I kind of wish, like, when I'm reading this, that they had a different colorist, because I feel like the artist who's doing the art is really good, but the colorist like isn't really bringing out the best in him. Like, it kind of, I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't. Like, I feel like a better, like when I look at some of the other colors of DC, I'm like, if he had like I forget his name, but if he had the guy doing the Nightwing colors, like doing this book, it would look a lot, like, noticeably better. Even the cover, there's something off. Like, it feels toned down. It just feels basic. But I feel like with a better color scheme, the cover would have, I don't know,
they could have
drawn more focus.
Yeah. I don't know what it is as well as they thought it would.
Yeah, it's a good book though. It's a really good book. It's setting up a lot of the absolute power stuff. And in this book, my friend did, and he actually works at my LCS. He's a manager, and he did this book. So it's really good. It's a bootleg, like a DC book on composite Superman.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, homage to All-Star Superman.
I was just gonna say, it looked familiar until you just brought it up.
After it says, I think after Quietly, it's hard to see, but yeah, there you go. So it's a good book. Yeah, it's really good. So if you ever, I think they're selling it in some places in Toronto.
Yeah, I want to check that out. I saw your video you dropped on your channel there with the creator.
Yeah, man, he's awesome, man. Like, honestly, it's pretty good.
Shit,
like, yeah, I think you'll like it because it has like composite Superman has a very like Power Rangers vibe to him.
Yeah, fuck, I gotta find it then.
Because you know what he is, right? Like, he has all the powers of the Legion at the same time. Yeah, so he's like overpowered.
I'm in. Yeah, fuck, I gotta find it.
Yeah, so I got Ultimate Spider-Man and I got the Romero cover. It just the way he draws Spider-Man, man, it's just so sweet. Very like Silver Age feel to it. Like, even the flat colors and everything. I really like
the cel-shaded animation.
Yeah, and like I love how like the actual Green Goblin still looks pretty fucking modern. Like, it's not just the design, even like the armor and everything. But yeah, dope cover. Great series. And then I'm continuing Detective by Ram V, which I think has some of the best covers. They all stand out, and this guy got nominated for an Eisner just for these covers. I think it deserves like really good covers. Like, when you have to understand, like, not every cover is trying to be like ultra rendered, like titties or whatever. Some of them are trying to convey a thought. And this one, it's a gothic opera book, and I think this book conveys that perfectly. And when you look at these covers, they always stand out on the shelves. Like, you can tell immediately it's Detective Comics because this dude's been like, he really came out with an interesting composition and everything. And then Batman Dark Age 3. This book's been amazing. Like, genuinely one of the best. I don't say this lightly, but I would say one of the best like alternate reality takes on Batman like ever. Like, genuinely, like, ever. If you like the All Reds, I think this will be like ecstasy for you, because I know some people they love the All Reds. I'm not one of those people that like loves. I do really like their artwork, but they're not like some of my favorite. But I do really enjoy it. But I know some people like that's up there for them as some of the best.
That's the OG Batman.
No, it's
basically
it's just Batman, but like
that's the
other
his take on Batman.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I found this was not very high grade. I'd say probably like a 7, but I paid pretty much nothing for it. So it's a Rick and Morty #1, and it's a first print.
Yeah, it was funny. We were just talking about Rick and Morty.
Yep.
Literally today.
Yeah, so I'm pretty happy to find that.
Nice.
Yeah, like the first prints are still pretty pricey despite
Yeah.
like, everything that's happened. So yeah, and then the last but not least, I got I got one magazine and two figures. The magazine I'm really happy. So if you look at like first of all, like this Robin right here, the wooden like plaque thing, it's like an iconic pose. Everyone like knows it. Okay, so I love like magazines. Yeah, I still buy like tons of magazines. Because I actually read the shit. I know it's crazy. Like people read. What the fuck?
Who reads?
But I know but I actually read the shit and
Not many people.
yeah, the magazines. Some of them like Comic Book Creator. What's the other one? All the Tomorrows one, like Alter Ego, Back Issue. Like I get quite a few of them, and I used to be subscribed to all of them regularly. Like I'd pick up every single one, but then like I stopped like collecting a lot of Marvel, so I don't want to get like a lot of the Marvel ones. Like I don't give a shit about like Kamandi or whatever. Like DC, I know Kamandi's DC. Or like what's the Tarzan or what's the Kazar? Like I don't give a shit about Kazar, right? Like so it's like I don't want to buy like, those issues. Like
we went through all of them.
Yeah, exactly. So, but this is from 2000. So I didn't even know they made this shit back then. These Comicology magazines, and it's I think it's either Fantagraphics or Tomorrow's. It's one of them. It looks like Fantagraphics to be honest, but it could be Tomorrow's. But anyway, it's an amazing cover, and the thing that made it special is that it's like articles on 60 years of Robin the Boy Wonder and Usagi Yojimbo. So both of them are two of my favorites. Conversation with Jeff Loeb and Bruce Timm. Bruce Timm does a lot of the art inside, a lot of Bruce Timm characters like Marvel, DC, a lot of random Bruce. Like I love Bruce Timm, so that's huge for me. And here is the cover by Bruce Timm. And you can see it's amazing.
So cool.
Yeah, it's such a great cover. And honestly, like it's not easy to find this book. Like there's like 3 on eBay. And there's like it's from the year 2000. Like who's gonna be having magazines and random shit? Like
Right.
So yeah, I love all the different Robins. You can see like there's 2 dicks. There's Robin, Dick Grayson, the big one, and there's Nightwing on his shoulder. Then there's like Carrie Kelly from The Dark Knight Returns, and I'm assuming that's Tim Drake on the bottom, just because he's wearing the Tim Drake costume. So it could just be different takes on Dick as well. Like that could just be like animated series Dick, but it does look like Tim Drake. But yeah, awesome. This cover is like fucking amazing, and it's only ever been used on this magazine. And inside, like I don't want to like go through it too much, but I'll show you guys. Like there's so much Bruce Timm. Like dude, like this dude has such an iconic take like on characters. And if you're like looking at some of these like artwork inside that he's done, I'm gonna try to find like look at this, bro. Look at that. Like dude, it's so nice. Like he's just seeing him do all the different like Marvel characters. And you guys know like he's more of a ladies guy. He draws like the women. So there's a lot of like all the Marvel women. I don't know where they are like off the top of my head, but there's like there's all like pictures of him drawing like all the different Marvel. Like here's like this awesome like Namor versus the Human Torch, like pure Golden Age comics. Right?
Nice.
Oh shit! Yeah, fuck that.
So it's just like man, like to get one of my favorite artists like doing all these different. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that, dude.
Nice.
Like, that's so cool.
So cool.
Yeah, like that's amazing. So yeah, I was really happy to get that. And there's like some really good interviews. Like I said, there's articles and interviews and all that in the book, and they're really interesting. And there's some Bruce Timm shit that I don't think has been printed elsewhere. So I'm happy to get that. And then last but not least, I got 2 figures, and both of them are actually really hard to find right now, at least in Canada. I know in America, like there's more opportunity, so maybe you get lucky, but they just dropped them. They've sold out most places. First one is I got the Asbat, and you guys, like anyone who's grown up in the 90s, like knows how amazing Asbat is. Like, dude, this is like such a good figure. Like I got the last Asbat that McFarlane did, the blue one, and it was gold label, and now it's like $120, $150 on eBay. And I paid like 20 something for it, right? So this was the same. I think it was $29.99. Very, very happy to get this. It was very.
Dude turned on his camera because he thought you said Asbat.
Hey man, nothing wrong with that Asbat, man. And then the other figure is another one that was recently like very difficult to find. I heard restocks are finally coming in if you're lucky, but the guys told me that they're going very fast. I got Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider. Like I don't really get a lot of Marvel figures, but I do get Spider-Man ones, and I do have a lot of the alternate Spidey. So I really wanted to get the plastic, the proper, the proper Ben Reilly, the real Ben Reilly, not the fucking bullshit Chasm. This one right here.
Whoa.
Man has so many hands.
Good night.
That being said, I'll probably still buy the Chasm Mini. because it looks interesting.
Right.
So yeah, so I think that's pretty much. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me.
Hell yeah, man.
I did get an original art, but I really don't want to like go grab it and shit. But next time.
Hey, there's always next Hall
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Dope.
There you go. Hell yeah, Killer Hall, man. As always, you always got Killer Halls. I know I can count on you, man. But all right, guys. That's it. That's all we got for the show tonight. Before that's bad. Before I let you guys know what's coming up for our shows, I know there's a couple little announcements here that need to be made. That a couple people want to be made. I don't know if Face you want to start off, or if anybody else wants to.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and address. We just, obviously recently heard about the passing of Tigo from Lords of the Long Box. So, of course, we wanted to mention that. Obviously, he's been a huge part of the comic book community for quite a while now, and yeah, man, I mean, he's going to be missed for sure. So.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't even aware until Marvel just sent the message right now. I was actually literally gonna get ready to watch the Shakers and Movers after this because I know they usually run at like 8 or 9.
Yep.
And
that
kind of took me by surprise. So yeah, honestly, obviously, prayers and condolences to his family and to everyone at the Lords of the Long Box crew. That's really wasn't expecting that. So that's pretty shitty.
Yeah, I just saw your message. Holy shit! Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Definitely a tragedy. I mean, he was a young guy, so.
Yeah. Not old at all.
Condolences. Rest in peace.
Yeah. All right. So, unfortunately, we have to follow that depressing news up with some announcements about what we got going on for the week. So, we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and start that off with Sheik. What do you got coming up?
Oh, Friday, I'm gonna do the new comic reviews. I still buy like a ton of comics, so I'll review like all the stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I still buy like it's funny because I talk mostly about Marvel and DC, but most of my pull list is actually indie. It's like literally like a lot of random titles, like Dawn Run, for example. So yeah, I'll just review the new comics. Sometimes I have a guest on. If anyone from the Kingpins wants to pop in, doors are always open. I would love to get any one of the Kingpins to join. And then my friend Addy usually joins, and he also reads all the comics. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then Saturday I got the Royally Fucked, so can't wait on Kingpins. Yeah.
All right, and let's see, Hyper. Do you got anything scheduled that we can see you coming up here soon?
I might have some. The thing is, I don't have anything like concrete in terms of when I have it planned, but I do have certain things on the channel that I might be doing. But again, I'll only announce it once I actually have a date set because I don't want to just say I'm going to do it and then.
Fair enough.
I will say this though. I'm looking at the FOCs for the next few weeks, and Simon knows this. I'm going to be broke by September, October, just because of the whole TMNT 40th anniversary relaunch.
Yeah, right.
True.
I already called my shop yesterday, and I'm already down for all the way up to issue the 1 in 100 of issue 1. All the ratios.
Just save me at least one of everything.
Sorry?
You said just give me at least one of everything. I don't care how you do it. I'll take 100 copies if I got it.
It hurts, and I say until October because it hurts the fact that some of those ratios is connecting until issue 4, issue 5. So,
is it? Damn.
Sorry,
but I mean, okay, look at the Liber Mayho one, that's fucking art. Come on,
and unfortunately, that's a one.
Liber Mayho is so underrated, bro.
Unfortunately, that's a 1 in 75.
Yeah.
So
the dude should be up there with all like Alex Crosses and
I agree.
Yeah, so there's that. So I might have a GoFundMe by October.
Nice.
You might have an OnlyFans by October. Like, what are you talking about?
There you go.
I believe the OnlyFans.
Listen, whichever route gives me the quicker revenue stream, I think GoFundMe is going to be the way to go. Probably. OnlyFans, I might end up owing people money.
Hey, you never know. You get that Wolverine bucket, and you make your money, baby. That's all you need to do.
Yeah,
There you go.
right.
Put
Put
that
some,
drizzled butter.
put some fried chicken in there. You know what I'm saying? Some popcorn.
Slide the Mary Brown.
On-
around.
Give the
No.
people what they want to see. You know.
You're right. Perfect segue into dude. What do we got coming up?
Like, who needs lubricant when you got chicken grease? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
All right.
Well,
Coming up for us, we have Royally Fucked on Saturday, where we are going over Previews World. I'll let you guys know what's coming out in the next 3 weeks, what we're pre-ordering, what we're not, and just kind of what to keep your eyes out for. Other than that, we'll be back at it at Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific for Previously On. And what are we doing on Monday?
Fuck, I don't know. We'll
Are we going
figure it
back to regular schedule?
out. No,
Who knows,
we're not.
guys? Stay tuned, and it'll be a fucking surprise for all of us. That's how we roll.
On
How we
that.
roll.
You want to take us out, dude?
Yeah. You guys have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you guys all Saturday at noon. Peace.
There you go.